delve into.
Well, tell me again. Grandpa Sam had 5 sisters. How many sisters?
4 living sisters that I know of.
Uh-huh.
You want names?
Yeah, yeah.
The oldest being Dora.
And is she married or no?
She was married to, I've forgotten his name, but he was the one that was driving when they were all killed.
What was his last name? Remember Dora's last name?
I forgot. I should know, and I forgot.
Yeah, so if you think about it.
I'll think about it. And Isabel was the youngest. Laura was next oldest. And who didn't I? That's only 3.
Dora, Isabel, Laura.
I can't. There must have been another one, but maybe she's the one that died. I don't know. I don't know. The only ones I remember are Dora, Isabel, and Laura.
Do you remember their last names at all?
Beale. His name and Dora's name became Beale. How that's spelled, I don't know.
Do you remember what his first name is?
No, but it might come to me as
So Isabel Beale. Dora Beale.
Dora Beale.
Yep.
Right. And Laura was no Isabel. Oh, who was it that was married to Sam? The 4th sister I can't think of was married to Sam Alderman.
Okay.
Whose children were Arlene and can't remember the boy's name.
What's Arlene's last name? Alderman.
I have.
Oh.
Well,
Alderman's her maiden
name. What her present name is now, I have no idea. I did know it at one time. Believe it or not, I forget a few things. That's strange that I don't remember who Sam was married to. That I would remember.
Yeah, that's
he was
okay.
a shoe salesman.
So he had 4 sisters. 3 of the names we remember.
That's correct.
And
the
Sylvia,
4th one was married to Sam.
And did Grandma Sylvia have any siblings?
Yes, Link or Abe Myers in Toledo, Ohio. And
She only had one brother?
no, she had another brother, Sam Myers, in Jersey City, New Jersey. There are children from that marriage. Zygmunt was the oldest, who we don't talk about anymore. You know why.
I do.
And he had other kids too, but again, sister, Thanette was her. Thanette.
So that makes Herbert Marvin not quite so bad.
Hey, it was another time.
Yeah.
But there were 3 or 4 children there from Sam's union with, I forgot her name, who he was married to. They were the poor relations, so to speak. But that's about it. It's family-wise.
Yeah.
And
well, it's good to know the family. It's good to just know what the family names are, so at some point in the future, if somebody is thinking about looking back to see where they came from, at least they'll have some names to go.
right.
And they can say, yeah, that makes sense. Because that old guy on the DVD, in 20 years when somebody looks at this,
That's right.
this is when my kids or my grandkids look at this. So you had 3 kids. You had me.
Well, 3 kids to speak of, yes.
Yeah, 3 kids. So Tom, Jerry, and Cindy.
Correct.
You had 3 kids, and yeah, and that's
Thomas Jerome, Gerald Lyle, and Cynthia Ann.
Cynthia Ann.
Cynthia Ann.
Yeah. And Cindy married Alex Budov.
Right.
And they have Maddie.
Right.
And I married Janet Frazier.
Right.
And I have Sarah and Leora.
Right.
And Jerry married Jen Swenson and they have Hudson and Winston,
Right,
who are your new so you have out of that you have 5 grandchildren now,
right.
which is pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
And there's an outside chance I could become a great grandfather.
Let's hope not.
It's an outside. I said
It's an outside chance.
chance.
Yeah, it could happen. It
Sure.
could happen. You make another 10 years or so.
Whatever.
Yeah, that could happen.
May
That
not
could
take
happen.
that long for Leo.
Grandpa Herb's just kidding, baby. No, she only says that because Leora has a nice relationship for a year now with
Yeah,
Tyler.
he's a nice boy.
He's
He
a
really
very
is
nice boy.
boy.
But that's why he says that. But we know you're not having babies, even with Tyler, who's so nice, for quite a long time. So there's no hurry. So, but yeah, it could happen. It could
happen.
Sarah's
In
18.
theory, it could happen.
Sarah's 18, so who knows?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
28.
That's right.
Maybe she still has college in front of her. So anyway,
A lot of people meet their mates in college.
it's true. Some in high school.
Some in high school.
Some in preschool.
Yeah, well, let's not go back to the Kordakises and.
No. The Frasers. I met
No,
Janet. I met
that's
Janet in
correct. You and
preschool.
Janet were kids together.
Yeah, we met in preschool. So
That's right.
a long time ago.
That's right.
All right, so we're gonna just hang out here for a bit. Then we'll go check into a hotel, go out for dinner, and maybe we'll video a little more later if we want.
Sounds good to me.
All right, love you, Dad.
Love you, sweetheart.
Talk to you later. Well, what would you want to say if somebody's looking at this 20 years? Let's say my grandchildren are looking at this in 20 years from now, or 25 years from now. What would you want to say to them?
They should have a life as sweet as mine has been, and be blessed with the children that I've had. And if they have good health, that's really all they have to worry about, because everything else will take care of itself.
Good. That's good advice. We can only imagine what it's going to be like in 20 years from now. The changes you've seen in
Medical advance. Although you never know now with Obamacare. That'll go to hell.
All right, love you, Dad. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, sweetheart.
Bye.